All right, folks, today is Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. I wish you all had a very happy new year. It's not quite the first market day of the year, but it's close enough. So here we are back again for the monthly investing adventure. I hope you've been following along. And if you have, let's do a very quick recap of 2023 and then go into the account and make our buys for January 2024. So as of the end of 2023, the portfolio was up 21.37%. This is great by any stretch of the imagination, considering that we only were in the market for 10 months of 2023 because the portfolio was officially started at the end of February, and we've been consistently adding $250 a month throughout 2023 and buying into our allocation. This 21.37% return for 2023 would annualize to something like 24.3%. This is a great result, especially when you consider that the asset allocation, when you backtest it, is returning about 9.3%. So this is a great year, or was a great year. Let's see what happens in 2024. So let's take a quick recap of our portfolio allocation, and then we'll go into the small change that I made that I telegraphed, and then we'll go and make our buys. So the allocation is 70% stocks, 20% bonds, and 10% gold. The 70% stock is divided into 35% QQQ, which is the NASDAQ 100. This is a large cap growth ETF for all intents and purposes, although there are other companies in there that are not technically considered growth. It's close enough. And then AVUV, the other 35% of the equities, is small cap value stocks. This is an Advantage fund. You can use any small cap value ETF you would like. I just happen to like AVUV, and that's what I'm using. Government bonds is just an intermediate basket of bonds. So there we are. So what's the change in 2024? Well, the change is that I increase our monthly contribution by $25. So I talked in an earlier video about making this change where we increase our contribution by 10% each year. So we started at $250 a month. Now we're into a new year. We're increasing that by 10% to $275. So the actual end for the portfolio was $2,845. This is right where the forecast would be. So we're doing pretty good. So let's take a look at the portfolio and then see the buys that we're going to make and go ahead and make them. All right, so here we are at the account. First thing to buy is the NASDAQ 100. So I need to buy $100 worth of this to bring this back into balance because in the interim, small cap value has gone up quite a bit, and it's now making up a larger share of the account than the NASDAQ 100. So we'll go ahead and buy NASDAQ 100, buy dollars, market price $100. Let me go ahead and review that, place it, and we will enter a new order. This time we are buying small cap value. And since this has gone up quite a bit, we're going to buy dollars, market, and we're going to buy $62 of this. Preview and place. Next up is government bonds. So we're going to buy GOVT, buy dollars, market, and we need to buy $95 of this. Let's preview it. And let's get this order placed. All right, as usual, I like to do a little refresh before the last buy for the day, just to make sure that I update the buying power and everything, see what I have left. So there you go. You see that these three have been highlighted in yellow, which indicates that there were activity in this security today. And the only thing that's left is the gold. So we're going to go ahead and buy this. Dollars. We'll buy market. And here we're supposed to buy about $20, but you can see that the available cash to trade is $18.99. So that's fine. We'll just go ahead and buy it at $18 and we'll rebalance as needed down the road. and get that placed. All right, last refresh just to see what the portfolio looks like. And there we are. So we started the day with $275.83 in cash. We made a buy of almost $275, so we'll have some money left over in the cash. But that's it for the monthly investing adventure. If we just get the forecasted return in 2024 for this portfolio, I'll be very happy. But let's see what happens. Thank you for following along, and good luck to you in 2024. Later.